Okay. Oh, seems to be working. Seems to be working. Seems to be working. Seems to be. I'm gonna go ahead and join a voice call. There, and I'm gonna do one more test to make sure I'm not echoing. More tests 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 to make sure I'm not echoing. I don't think that's a result of my. I don't think that's a result of I should mute that. I don't think that's a result of my whatever you call it. The call, because I've done this before. I guess we'll see. So hello, it's been some time. You know, for whatever reason, I just find it hard to stream consistently, which I guess is something I talk a lot about around here. And you know, if you know anything about me, I'm supposed to have like work today, and you know, this is kind of supposed to be like a test stream. Like, if you aren't from my Discord, which I mean, I'm pretty sure most of my viewers are from my Discord, but maybe some, like, I know I have like 9 viewers total, like maybe even less than that, because I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't count individual viewers, it counts like how many times someone has clicked on your video, and each time someone clicks on it, that counts as a view. I'm pretty sure, at least. I could be wrong. So, like, in reality, it's probably like 1 or 2 people clicking on my video like 4 times. Although, like, my Cube Cavern video has like 20 views. So maybe, like, if I did that kind of thing more often, I'd get more. Because people seem to be interested in Cube Cavern at the least. But I don't really feel like doing Cube Cavern today. Anyways, as I was saying, as part of my Discord, I did a poll for me streaming one of my favorite games. They rated M, a sequel to one of my favorite games, the rated M visual novel, and it will release in late June on a Friday, which is when I usually have work. So I'm gonna, like, basically the idea is that I'm gonna test out the idea of like me streaming on Friday, so I'll be more able to play the game when it comes to it. Of course, my channel, well, I don't want it to be viewed like targeted towards kids. I have a Roblox avatar and I play Roblox a lot, you know, so I might do something to help prevent like my channel, like my channel is basically supposed to be a variety channel as well as something that is supposed to be like a place to show off my creations, even though I haven't done that much. Like, I'm not really sure the best way to show off my creations on the channel, besides the how to play videos, which I've been slacking on, to be honest.
Range up.
And it is something I need to do more. But yeah, besides that, I might also plan on getting like a commissioned um, character portrait. Like I wanted to look better my YouTube profile if I'm gonna do more variety. And basically this test stream, the goal is I need to finish the stream by 2. So if I had to stream during a work day, I would know when to drop it. So if it ever reaches 2 and I miss that, I have to like end the stream right there. Because like normally I'm supposed to leave that around like 2:30. I probably should have went to the shop faster, but I'm talking, so. Yeah, I am excited for the game though. I mean, I don't know if I want to like spoil the original too much, and I probably shouldn't, but given that it isn't that long away, and I'll be honest, like, I used to say that I want to make a channel that I would want to view. Like, let's be honest here, who would want to watch some boring, monotone person like me just not really, I don't know, I don't think my content is that appealing. And as something um, like that is, part of what I like to watch is that it kind of bothers me when when I can't watch someone's experience from the very beginning. Like, even with visual novel type games like the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about Ivy Song Files, by the way, just in case you were curious and didn't know or weren't on my Discord server. Even with like games like that, or like Minecraft where that doesn't even matter. I would rather like begin as close to the beginning as possible. That doesn't always have to be the case with me, but you know, it's just something that I usually prefer, and that experience won't really be something that you would experience if you came to watch me during that stream. And I do plan to do it. I don't want to like go back on my promises. Not that it was like particularly a promise, but it's kind of like a promise. I set up a poll on whether I would do it or not, and most people voted yes. You know, the two people who voted yes. So you can tell it doesn't really even matter anyways. But I should still do it. And I want to do it. I don't know. People were probably not even viewing that start of the stream. I started like right away because, I don't know, usually I wait for people to show up, if you notice. Well, at least 5 minutes I would wait. Maybe even more sometimes. I'm not even looking at the chat, my phone went black, and that's usually what I use to view the chat from. I'll open my phone real soon and see what's going on. Okay, oops, there it is. Yeah, only one person. That might even be me. I don't know how it works. Oops. You didn't see that. I was just thinking about doing a Jacob and Esau run, yeah. So, other than that, my life's been good recently. I mean, I don't know how much I want to talk about this, but given like some of my streams before has like, you know, where I was wearing my Roblox avatar was wearing the maid outfit. I have like questioned my gender before, and you know, that might be a little bit obvious. And I even talked about that in the server. You know, not really giving specifics. And something that has come of that is, you know, not really something that I have like an active interest, but a passive interest of like getting a better voice. Like I have been doing a little bit of vocal exercises to demask my voice a little bit. And, you know, I haven't even been doing it every day, so I'm not really that good at it. And I've only really started somewhat recently. It's really only something I have a passive interest in. I wanted to tell you about it because I wanted to do this. And, last time I tested this, my mic didn't really pick it up. And, I know voice isn't really, that appealing, but, it might not even sound that different from my normal voice. And I'm not even sure if this voice resonates with me that well. I really can't tell what I want here, which is why I, kind of put it off a lot. And yeah, you can see it's not like uncomfortable to do that voice. And it didn't even really tire me out. I could probably do that voice the whole stream if I wanted to, but I won't. You might hear it every now and again, though. Oops.
Range down.
Thanks. I'm kind of sucking today. After this, I might go to Minecraft. Like, maybe I'll give y'all a tour of some of my worlds so you can understand how bad I am at that game. Like, I always wanted to do some Minecraft before, but never really worked out that way because, I mean, I always feel like I have to, start a whole new world when I eventually plan to stream Minecraft, but these streams have always been like the most casual of casual. So like, and you can tell that because I play Isaac a lot off stream, and a lot of these unlocks I've done off stream. So like, whether I make progress or not off stream shouldn't really matter. But I don't know, it would be nice to have a series like that. But we'll see. This will probably be my last run before we check that out. And I'm gonna check the time real quick. Okay. Yeah. I do have some interesting opinions on Minecraft that I do want to, like, talk about. Like, the whole mild update. And yeah, if you follow Minecraft's development, but in case you don't, which I would kind of understand. Um, basically the most recent update was, that was, like, basically, like, the last Minecon Live, or whatever it's called now, teased a bunch of stuff for the next update. You know, the warden finally coming in, mangrove swamps, and, chest boats, frogs, all that type of stuff. Two of the features promised were canceled, and that was basically like the fireflies and the birch forest upgrades. And you know, I know there are like a lot of opinions on that out there, and Mojang doesn't really owe us anything. I'm just a little disappointed that didn't happen, because even though they say it wasn't a promise, it kind of felt like one, because they presented it like that at a live event. But what are you gonna do? I feel like Mojang is supposed to be how it's pronounced. I feel like Mojang is kind of bad at implementing some features. Um, and I do plan on explaining myself, but it's kind of hard to do that without the game. But one at least example of that I think might be able to explain is like the inventory issues, like how they wanted to add the bundle to fix some of those issues, but they canceled it. Well, not canceled, delayed it, because it
Health
didn't have some of the features they were looking for. And I think the bundle is fine, and like the inventory issues they have, well, all of them aren't fixed nicely by the bundle. At least one of them are, and that might at least be a good step in one direction. But one thing about like that whole storage
down.
issue is like, you know, and I'm pretty sure Mojang even mentioned that themselves, is that you kind of have to like enter another inventory just to get more stuff out. And like, even though bundles kind of fix that, they don't really, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. Like, we really need, the Minecraft community really needs an option that fixes all three of the problems they presented, which I'm pretty sure is, like, little options to store the wide variety of blocks, having to enter an inventory just to get stuff out and put it into another inventory. I forgot the other one somehow. This is how you know I'm great at organizing my thoughts. Either way, like, I think the best fix of that has always been presented in mods. Like, it's basically a thing at this point where Mojang doesn't want to add backpack, and I can understand why, and shulker boxes kind of fit that role alright, but they're too late game. And, you know, bundles are kind of flawed in that respect too, because they only hold one stack so far. Maybe that will change in the future, but we really have no way of knowing that. And yeah, portable storage is kind of like a problem. Like, but with mods, not only do like some of them expand the inventory somewhat, but like the drawers mod, adding that mod into the game would pretty much fix a lot of the problems they have. Even though, like, I would argue that some of the features in the drawers mod aren't really Minecrafty. You could easily, like, remove some of those features and basically add, like, a bare bones version of the drawers mod into the game. Like, and I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I'd be happy with that because, like, the the inventory issue with Minecraft is pretty long-standing. I'm gonna check on something real quick, and then we'll move over to Minecraft. Uh, that was weird. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sense of, and Minecraft might be a little bit hard to boot up. It tends to cancel on me a lot, but I'm gonna give you like a little bit of a world tour of my previous worlds and kind of show you why I suck. Okay, got an exit code. This is probably going to take a while. Yep, keep giving me an exit code. Okay, whoop, oops. Spoke too soon. I should probably show the screen, but there it is. You should see it any second now. Okay, gonna check the string real quick to see if it is showing this. Alright. So I often go hardcore mode. Not always though. So the reason why is because I'm often reckless, and that recklessness often leads to me losing all of my items. And I have not beaten the Ender Dragon once, legitly. So, yeah, I have a lot to go. And I've played Minecraft for a while, since like, I don't know, 1.5, even though I've had trouble getting like a world. This is one of my worlds. I think the problem with this one is that I lost inspiration and wanted to stop playing. Although this world still seems fine to me, so maybe I'll go back to it one day. And that's often an issue with these worlds. I lose inspiration, and then I just want to like risk it all because I'm not really getting any progress done building a good base. And sometimes I can be careful because I want to beat the game, and I have trouble building in this game for some reason. So, despite the plans I might have, it will often lead to something. I don't know how to explain it. But as you see here, this is a health regeneration off hardcore. Yeah, I really wanted to train myself to be careful here. So I literally dug down straight to gold level and basically made my base at gold level so I could well, it used to be gold level in 1.17, but this is 1.18 now, so it goes down more. But this was in 1.17. Anyways, this was gold level, and I wanted to make basically this thing is supposed to be a strip mine, and I can farm golden apples whenever I wanted here. But I died, so attempt number 2. And one of my longest standing worlds was actually a hardcore world, but that was in my old laptop and I lost that world. So, like, yeah, it needs to be like, I need to have like an equal amount of inspiration and to build a good base and drive to beat the game. And being careful does give me that drive, like being in a hardcore world, because if I'm in a hardcore world, I feel pressure to like get it moving so I can get more powerful and eventually beat the game without dying. But that doesn't always mean like I get inspired, and oftentimes, like sometimes in these worlds, I turn off sleeping so I can force myself to like stay underground and not interact with mobs too much because that's often my downfall too. Um, taking a while to load here. But yeah, I think you get the point. Okay, I hit escape. Well, that didn't last long. I clicked back on, but I might just abandon this idea and go straight to my modded world because that's the thing that I've been most inspired to work on. And I find a good balance in that world. If you could hear me there. So I guess we'll just abandon this and I click back on. Okay, abandon this. Okay, it should be closed now. And I'll go to my modded world instead because we're not gonna just wait around to view all my worlds when it's gonna be this buggy. I should probably link the mod pack, but I don't know how to get back to the website anymore. Uh, it's called Slightly Vanilla Flavored. I'll enter that in chat just in case you're interested. Slightly vanilla flavored. I can't copy it. And I can't scroll down in this freaking thing. Well, I'm sure you got it if you were interested in. It's not that complicated of a name. So let's enter in and view my current world. We'll still get enter codes, but oh, exit codes, I mean. And the coolest thing about this, um, did it work? Okay, well, whoops, never mind. Yay, we're gonna be here for a while. And I've basically been addicted to this world, and I'm basically playing it blind. I did not know any of the mods coming into it, and as far as I can tell, there aren't many. I'm getting mods, but there is biomes of plenty and create and farmers delight. I know those, but I'm not too familiar with with all of what those add. Like I'm familiar with some of the features, but not really a lot of them of those mods. And you will soon see that I have not been handling this world right that well, but I do have a plan for a big base, which doesn't usually happen. And I'm a fan of this mod pack because it it's not that intensive, but I think it's like I do want it to be vanilla like some other vanilla mod packs and Curse Forge vanilla like mod packs aren't really like vanilla like if you catch my drift there. But this one it doesn't add much and most of the mods are environmental. But I think it makes a lot of good choices. Okay, well you got to see that there. I'm gonna have to remake some of my mud now. Uh, Food is nerfed in this mod pack, so I have to eat a lot. And I don't really have a good food source near this house. And this mod pack doesn't have many storage mods either, which is a bit of a disappointment. But I'm pretty sure this mod pack is still in development too, so anyways, my plan is to build like a big evil tower like over there-ish. And I need a lot of deep slate for that. But something I want for that first is like a good vein miner pick and a good fortune pick so I can make the most of the diamonds I get mining at diamond level for deep slate. And that's kind of something I'm working on. My enchantment setup, ignore that, is at the other side of my portal, expertly built here, if I do say myself so. Nailed it. And yeah. There are these crates, but these are really bad, holding 640 items each. That's like really bad. A single chest can hold more. And you can't pick it up. It's not like a shulker box. Kinda useless if you ask me. And it's more expensive than a normal chest. I don't really get it. Anyways, what was I doing? I kinda wanna make a waystone because that was my plan before. Close your eyes real quick. Okay, you can open them again. Probably not worth repairing the sword, but I want to. Anyways, waystones. Oops. First I need the purple stone. I guess I'll just put it in myself. No, I just want to, like, I'm gonna mess that up, let's be honest. Okay, and then I need to craft this into an actual waystone. Oh. This is what I get for not paying attention. Alright. I don't need that many. That shouldn't take long. Yeah. Hopefully this isn't like too much information. As you can see, I have already been in this world, so it's kind of hard to remember all my plans when streaming like this. But I do like want to what was I thinking about? Yeah, my memory is really that comical, guys. I just made a stick. I don't even remember what I was trying to make in this crafting table. I'll just do this first. Oops. Oops again. Really great at this. That's not how it's supposed to go. And I used all my logs on the portal. Oh, hi. You're on mute, by the way. Or do I unmute you? I don't know how this works. Ah, I see. Well, anyways, I'm glad you're here. Use voice text chat, by the way. if you want to say something. Not general. Like, I completely forgot what I was gonna do. I do need to enchant my pickaxe. Where did my levels go? I feel like my levels were higher than this before. That should be enough. I probably should have gotten my saplings for this too. But I only need like a little bit of wood. So I can fix this up. I do need a lot of willow logs for my planned base too. And I need a lot of wood to explore in the caves. So I have like a lot of work to do still, considering um, everything. Obsidian. I should probably like, I don't know. I think I did this wrong. There we go. This might be a weird place to put it, but, right here. And I need to replant that sapling. Should probably like plant multiple saplings in a row, but I don't know if it will work for this type. Thanks, by the way. I also need like a source of eggs so I can make myself pumpkin pie. Like the bread diet is not working well. So I suppose I can do that first. If I find the village, I can just like use that waystone to get back if I get lost. Although that might delay my progress by a lot. But like a consistent food source would be like really good. Although I don't really make a lot of pumpkins for that either. Foods have like seasons in this now, and I'm not really even sure what season it is. Oops, that was my onion. But I did pick up a lot of pumpkins before, so I should have enough to like make at least a bunch of pumpkin pie. When the time comes. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out in this direction until I can find some chickens and steal their eggs. Gonna have to hang by them for a while though, because I'm gonna need a lot of eggs. Maybe I'll try to draw them back with the seeds I have, but I don't know how well that will work, considering I haven't seen many conventional animals by like a far mile. There has been like some cows, but they've been. It might be risky getting them back here. It might be worth it considering like I'm so low on food. But I personally think chickens would be better for my character's diet anyways. Um, the stream is having trouble loading on my end. Gonna grab this rice. I already have a source of rice at home, but it wouldn't hurt to have more. Oh, the turtle is mad at me for some reason. Sheep don't have wheat. And I forgot a crafting table. By the way, there is an accessories tab. These are what my accessories look like. And the tool belt has, I'm not sure how to like enter the tool belt normally, but those shears and iron hoe are there if I need them as well. Should have the bread on my hot bar. That's an interesting tree type. I might be out in the night because of that though. The mobs aren't that different in this mod compared to others, but it can also, it is also like slightly more dangerous than your like conventional Minecraft. Like there are baby skeletons which are pretty like, they're like baby zombies but worse, and they can do both melee and range. And there are also boss mobs in this. Not the type you might be thinking of though. Well, that was a success. Chopping down this tree was probably a bad idea. I think I'll go home. I probably like went too late. And then we'll just like go mining a little bit. Probably ended up there because I don't know. I've been feeling a little burnt out lately. Probably could have done more than I did today. But I streamed for about an hour. That's a that's like a good amount. Yeah, every time a nut mob notices you, it makes that sound literally every time. It's kind of annoying. But it is useful. Oh, gotta grab these. Not only are the onions useful, but the purple dye is useful as well. And you get the purple dye by grinding it. I'm gonna burn down this forest with this lightning accessory I have. Oh, well, I would have shown you, but I'm kind of in like a dangerous predicament right now. Want as much of these as possible. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay, so a witch. I might die here. Oops, I meant to double jump. Okay, I should be safe up here. I'm lucky I have these double jump boots. I can barely even tell I'm going the right way, by the way. Do these give blue dye or cyan dye? This is important to know. Light blue. Not useful. Well, they could be useful if I grind them up. I probably should have checked that. But I would have to be in my inventory page for a long time. I'll survive. Ooh, these point me to villages. Might check that out soon. Didn't know that was here. Should almost be home though. Alright, gonna head to sleep. Oh, hey. I missed it. I miss a lot of people coming in apparently because I have to like read chat on my phone, and sometimes people come in through my Discord, sometimes people come in through like sometimes people come in by the Discord server. You know, there's a lot. Gonna drop these in real quick so I can get some more purple. Um, gonna see what milling these do. Yeah, not useful at all. Also ignore the fact that that's really ugly. Alright, gonna get organized. Um, I should probably take the onions with me. I'm actually just gonna head to the restroom real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go mine now. My main goal should be to get iron because a lot of things use iron. Not only in vanilla, but this like create adds a bunch of things that use iron as well. And I should be using create because I think it has a method that will increase the amount of material materials that I get from ores. I think I'm going the wrong way because I want to go to the ore vein I found before. I don't remember where it was because I didn't explore fully. I mostly explored in that direction. And this direction I think is kind of like a dead end, but is where oh, there's diamonds here. I can probably ignore that until I get fortune. Yep, nothing here. It's really hard to lose my place in this area. I hope I'm not, like, killing the durability of my boots. There's also a skeleton spawner this way, by the way, so I might, like, move my tower because, like, bone meal is also something that is really useful because of, like, I believe lilacs can also be crushed for purple dye instead of, like, magenta or whatever. It's somewhere around here, I think. Nope. It's not a big deal. I'll probably just go off exploring in a random direction instead. Yeah. This might be it. I remember this, but it's not here. Would be good to explore here if I had a door, though. Coal is always nice. Probably just make one. Wood isn't exactly a hot commodity, despite me being too lazy to mine it sometimes. Should probably make myself another axe and shovel like back before I left. I also need a lot of levels if I'm gonna get a fortune pick anytime soon. I already have a vein miner pick, but I tried to mess with like that tool modifier mod, and apparently if you modify your tools, you are no longer able to repair it in anvil. You have to repair it with the tool modifier, which my level isn't high enough to do. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me if I'm being honest with you. But it's something I have to deal with, I guess. That's copper. Kind of hard to tell with it being this dark in here, but that's definitely copper. Here's some. Just 2 pieces, huh? The grind is It's also very easy to get lost in a cave like this, but I'll find my way out. Spiders? There is something there, I can see it. This leads to another cave. That's a zombie, by the way, that one. Learned that, like, kind of seems like the zombies aren't a threat. They do have, like, some, like, natural armor in this mod pack. I'm not sure what mod does that. I've only done, like, a light roaming through the mod list out of curiosity. Like I said, this is mostly blind. I need to not die here. Was there another? There's another ping sound. I suck. I might die here. If you're interested in me dying. Dying that one. Well, someone saw me. Here's some iron. 1 piece, yay. I love that show. My accessory might strike lightning on those who attack, but it doesn't really do much down here. But what if it did, and it's just hitting the surface? Like, what if my house is, like, right above here, and I'm just, like, burning it down, because I'm just attacking mobs so recklessly here? That's a nice thought to have. Like, I could have, like, my actions in high school could have killed some kid because I didn't realize that bullying was bad. You know, stuff like that, those intrusive thoughts, aren't those nice? These gems are interesting, so I will collect them. I don't. Well, okay. I'm not sure how these work, but hopefully, like, they probably won't go back. They're not. They're probably not like whatever they're called. This area is cool though. Probably grab a stack of both the these are probably just like little blocks, not really that expensive. So I'll grab a stack of like each type. I've also seen the red variants of these before, but didn't bother grabbing them because my interest is quite far into the space this I think I'm in the basement, by the way, so like I think some hot air running through like the vents above me, which is probably what you're hearing, if you can hear it through my mic here. I don't need that much yellow. That should be enough. This area actually seems great for mining because of, like, all this yellow gem stuff lighting up your path, keeping you safe from the mobs that might appear. But I prefer danger, so I'm gonna go the not lit way for now. It is 1:30, so I might have to end it soon. Like I planned on ending it after I'm done mining. Like maybe when I hit the end of this cave, and if I hit the end of it, I'll just stop. And this cave doesn't look like it will last that long. It actually just ended. And didn't really ending up finding that much iron. I guess this is some. I might try to enchant my pickaxe real quick after this then. But sorry, I have a bit of a burp. Hopefully I what was I thinking about? Oh well, let's just go up. Hopefully I'll get that fortune pick, that's it. Like, if I don't get my fortune pick, then I would have to, keep the diamond pickaxe on my enchantment table until I'm actually able to get it. I think that was an animal. Although, what type of animal? Oh, okay. That was, a surprise. I don't know where that was. It seems like it was near my house, though. Well, this is why I say I suck at Minecraft, everybody. Um, I know there were some crocodiles near my house. I could probably check that location real quick and see if that's the one I'm thinking of. But I don't actually know where that is, and those see me. Usually the crocodiles don't really chase me that much, but I guess I did just dig right under one. Note to self, don't exit underwater. If I think about it, my house was right there. Okay, I'm gonna like try to track down where I died based on where I went in the cave. My stuff might despawn though like that. Hopefully it doesn't. I have a bad habit of dying a lot in Minecraft, as you can probably tell. Okay. So starting from here, I dig down, and that's probably like about, I don't know how many blocks, let's say, I think that might be about 64, so I'm gonna go this way, probably until I hit the swamp, and then the cavern takes me this way. I swim underwater for a bit, which I don't even really know what direction that was. Like, I've already lost my spot in my mental map. I've already ran out of food too. It was definitely in the swamp though. I probably lost my stuff. There's no map mod, which I would credit as a good thing because having a map in your top left, top right isn't exactly Minecrafty, but still would really be useful right now. Well, looks like I'm gonna starve to death. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Uh, I'll probably just craft some new stuff and get back on my feet later. Hopefully this full ordeal will cost me too much. Obviously, I just lost a bunch of iron and stuff, but I'm still like motivated to build that tower, which is why like having inspiration to build is so important. Oh, that's probably not the place. Otherwise we would see my items, but I thought that was a good sign. Walking along like this isn't the most efficient thing. Yeah. I really doubt you'll be able to find them. It's what I get though. I was being reckless. I probably could have gone back the way I came eventually. If these were onions, I would have ate them, but it's not worth eating carrots. I'd rather plant them. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here, I guess. Um, how do I end this? Okay, here we go. This should